After losing his family, being framed for the murder of his best friend, and surviving a dangerous entanglement with femme fatale Mona Sachs, New York's finest gunslinger has been missing in action, leaving many to wonder what else the man could possibly endure. Max Payne 3 will answer that question, and with its release just around the corner, here are a few reasons why we can't wait to see Max back in action.
Oh, baby.
Taking place 8 years after the events of Max Payne 2, the worn and torn ex-cop leaves New York and his tangled past to take refuge as a private bodyguard in Sao Paulo. Things go awry when his employer's party-going wife is kidnapped, and Max finds himself caught in the middle of warring factions and corruption. The series' noir-tinged narrative style returns along with the graphic novel aesthetic that created the heavy mood of the past games. These plot-focused segments will now use in-game still frames and cutscenes that stylistically shift between each other, allowing for more creative transitions to and from the actual gameplay.
You killed my only son! Get that fuck!
Max's signature ability to slow time and take a lethal aim at enemies once again gives players the chance to choreograph gratuitous, cinematic shootouts. Skillful play will replenish your bullet time meter, encouraging you to use the shoot-dodge mechanic and accurate shooting to stay alive. Because Max is almost always outnumbered, each skirmish becomes a challenge to find a mix of tactics and finesse that will let you emerge unscathed. With a striking level of destructibility in the environments and Natural Motion's Euphoria engine driving enemy reactions, Max just might hit a new high in slow-mo chaos. We were a little surprised to see that bullet time isn't exclusive to the single-player campaign of Max Payne 3. For the first time, players can now use the coveted mechanic competitively against human opponents in the game's multiplayer. It's one of several bursts players can equip in their loadout. Bullet time may be the most familiar, but others have their own game-changing effects. The Paranoia Burst will make the enemy team view all players as enemies, causing potentially deadly confusion, while the Weapon Dealer Burst temporarily grants your team unlimited ammo. Bursts are activated by spending the adrenaline you earn from taking out other players, and add a nice, frantic level of pacing to each match. It's been a while since we've heard from our friend Max, and although he's looking increasingly worse for wear, it seems like he still has a pretty good idea of how to handle a gun. Following up on a solid legacy behind it, the new plot and tweaked gunplay have something to prove, particularly with the new multiplayer. Be sure to check back for the full review when Max Payne 3 launches May 15th.